Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anoop, Akil, Mohammed Faisal, Prakash, Mohsin, Mufi, Preeti, Priya, Ajit, Tosh, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammed, Vandana, Vel Kumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohammed, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Complex, Riya, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir. Well, congratulations, Muhammad, Sahi, Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Adirul, Alisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Mac, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Patis, Vikshit, Riaz, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarek, Venkat, तो हरी प्रसिम से मंसूर रेहाना विजय विशाल अर्जुन असद इलियास खान कांग्रेचुलेशन एंथनी अरविंद हसान वसीम मंगेश राज अकबर परना संकल्प विषय ईश्वरी अफजाल विवेक हसीब हामिद लीश पल्लवी अनम फैसल बुरहान हुसैन मतीन पांडे सैयद खलील मुनीफ हसन गुप्ता आशा अजय इकेन पूजा तलहा विजय अमजद जाफरी हसन सुजित अमित Hello guys, and I am hope you are doing great on this beautiful weekend. We have only 5 days left: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the batch class. When we are going to kick off this program. Now, this batch program has such an interesting duration that my goal in this program is that every single person who joins this program they become PMP by the end of 2024. This is a goal of mine to make sure that every single person who is joining this program they are PMP by the end of 2024. And for this the program has been designed, the program has been made in a way that you actually clear PMP before this year ends. I know your goal has been to clear PMP for many days. Today I had conversation with more than 100 people, and some of them failed in the first exam. Some of them, that is the thing that I really don't like. That is the thing. Even okay, somebody when gave the exam, that's a bad thing. They failed in the exam. But there is something more even worse than that. When you join the program, you took the training, you pay the money, you took the training, that is one thing, but not giving exam. Students don't give the exam because there was no follow-up system. Students don't give the exam because of any xyz reason. They have no roadmap, they have no idea, whatever the reason may be for them, whatever the reason may be for them. I don't want that reasons to be for you. I want that you join the program and you cleared it in 2.5 months. This is an important thing for me, and I want to make sure that these things become easier for you. You really give exam, and not only you just give exam, you clear PMP in 2024. So about me, my name is Amir Ali. I have helped thousands of students and we have already hit 400 PMP in 2024. Only in 2024, if I talk about, we have hit 400 PMP. If all of them can do PMP, I don't think there's any reason you cannot do PMP. It's just about you follow the roadmap I'm going to give you. You follow the path that we are going to work on it and you will be PMP. I'm PMI authorized training partner, which means that training material I'm going to share you in this program is basically from PMI. But apart from that, there's an important thing also. That training material that we are going to give you is a one thing. My system that will make sure that you become certified PMP, that is the most critical part. It's not about that training program. You can take training actually from anywhere in the world. You can take training from authorized training partner. I have nothing against that. I am here to share with you that the customized roadmap, the roadmap that is gonna work for you, the roadmap that is gonna make sure that you become certified PMP, you have that in your hand. You see, whenever I wake up in the morning daily, the first thing is I will pick up my phone, right? I will check, okay, who is the student, etc., etc., right? Okay, let's put light. where do they stand, etc., etc. Every single thing I want to look into that. Where do you stand? It's all those things we are looking in that patent way. Okay, we are looking into that patent way. We want to make sure that they are on the right track. So every single day I am doing their follow up, and that's what I am here to tell you. Okay, if you have already made the decision and you want to join the program, the class starts on Friday. The training fee is $699. The exam fees you will directly pay to PMI. The exam fees vary from a country to country. Wherever you are, it varies. So what will happen? 18th of October is the date when you join the class, and my goal is by 30th of November you become PM. That's it. The goal is very straightforward for you. If you can give me only, apart from the training, if you can give me 2 to 3 hours daily, you will be PMP by 30th of November. If you can give me 4 hours, I'll make sure you become PMP by 15th of November. But I'm gonna go with the case that is the case of most of the people. That is the case of majority of you, that you will say I can only give 2 hours a day. I can only give, if you can give 1 hour a day, by the end of December you will be PMP. So this program is so important, so critical, that I am working here to make sure all the students who join the program, they become PMP by this date. Now, what I'm gonna do, so the class starts on 18th of October. On 18th, when the class kick off, this will be 12 p.m. EST. It becomes 8 p.m. UA time. Okay. The first thing will be, we will start from the basics. I'm gonna start with the fundamentals, which PMI called as business environment. I'm gonna use a case-based study, and case-based study I'm gonna share on Friday with the students what the case-based study is for this patent batch. Every single batch we have a different case-based study. Okay, this case-based study will be very interesting, will be very in-depth, and that will be very fun to have. You see, I want to make learning as fun as possible, so I want to use those case studies which you already know. I want to use those case studies which you are already familiar with. So we will go through the basics of PMP. In the fundamental topics, we are gonna cover the business environment, that is 8% of the exam. We are gonna cover what is project management office, different type of organization, why we start the project, business case, benefit management plan, project charter, compliance, governance, threshold. And I'm gonna teach you on this day how to make mind map, so that immediately you can make the mind map of entire topic. So what is mind map? Mind map is basically putting all the content, whatever the content is on one page, so that you can understand that thing. That content is your own notes as we are making it. I will share it with you. Then I'm gonna share my 7-step formula for solving question answers. My 7-step formula for solving question answers. Read the last line first. Use elimination technique. Use keywords and other steps. We are gonna experience that 7-step formula in the class, how to solve question answers on day 1. We are straightforward. We are not waiting for anything. I am a big believer, eat the frog in the start. Do the biggest thing immediately. Start working with the most important thing, right? Instead of waiting. So we will do this thing. We will solve some question answers in the class, almost 20 question answers, so that you can get idea how to solve question answers. Then we will have our first breakout room exercise. Now this will be a very, very critical thing. You made a mind map. Now you go to breakout room. You will be solving 18 questions for fundamentals. I'll give you 30 minutes. You will solve 18 questions of fundamental. Now the purpose here is basically to understand how to solve question answer. What is the way of solving question answers? How to use 7-step formula in real action. So that is why we are directly going through it and working with the announcers. And after you have solved the question answers, this is the most critical step of my entire program. I will teach you how to do root cause analysis. RCA. Yes, my world famous root cause analysis. How to do root cause analysis. There will be 2 to 3 ways, and I will give, like, I'm a big believer, I should give you a chance to choose which way is best for you. I'm gonna give you how to do root cause analysis, and it will be your assignment to the root cause analysis of these question answers. This is only one topic, and we are working this much on that. Mind map, booklet. We will also go through my booklet. You see, this small booklet is entire PMP. Okay, so you will go through the fundamental of the booklet. This 2-page we will read in the class also, and I will also give you this booklet when you join the program. You can buy that for $20 on my website, but I will give you that in my program. I will teach you how to do the root cause analysis. This is topic number 1. So after doing topic number 1, you understand the basics of PMP. You understand what is root cause analysis. You understand how to solve question answers. You are at a good stage, but the story is just starting here. Now, this topic is done. Immediately on day 1, we will do start Agile. Agile is the heart and soul of PMP. As of today, Agile is the heart and soul of PMP. We are gonna start with the 4 values, 12 principle, Agile mindset, servant leadership, T-type team, Scrum, all the frameworks of Scrum, XP, test-driven development. We will go into depth of Agile, the leadership, different type of leadership styles, what is a role, different type of roles, information radiators. We will do assignment on information radiators. We will do a breakout room to make mind map of Agile, and then we will solve 50 question answers of Agile and their root cause analysis. So at the end of day 1, you are at such a beautiful state. You have done fundamentals, you have done Agile, you have solved 70 plus questions with their root cause analysis. This is the day 1. Now you must be thinking, Amir, the students will be overwhelmed. No. This is why the program is so beautifully calculated. This is why the program has such a highest success rate. This is why the 400 plus students have already cleared PMP by 10th of October. This is why we make sure that you become PMP. This is the beauty of the program, that we do. This program is made on adult learning. This is your day 1. Okay. Now we come to day 2. Your day 2 starts. Okay. Before we start with the day 2, if you have heard enough and you would like to join the program, just contact me or go on my website and purchase that. Let's start working with you. Okay. The program is only $699 training fees. Starts on 18th October. Day 2. For those people who are still thinking, I am with you, I want to make sure all of you join the program. Not few of you, all of you join the program. For that, I'm going to explain every single thing in a different format, in a different way, in a different way, so that you can understand and you can join the program. My goal here is to work with you. My goal here is to give you the nuances, how you can become certified project management professional in a different way that you can understand. Okay, let me put it in as plain words. Day 2 is the most important day. Priority wise, it is number 1. It is the most important day. We'll start with the revision of day 1. Okay, whatever the questions you have, the first hour is reserved for question answer sessions. I expect students to ask a lot of questions. I motivate them to ask a lot of questions, because the purpose here is the more question they can ask, the more they understood. If they are not asking question answers, they are not understanding. So I want to make sure that they are at that place where they can ask more and more questions. They can understand more and more things. This is my role as a facilitator with them. This is my role, as a coach with them. Okay. So once we are done with all the questions, I book 1 hour for that. But if it takes more time than that, if it takes more time, I am there. I am there to make sure that every single thing they need is with them. They don't have to like overdo anything or etc. etc. Every single thing they need is with them. So we solve this. Okay, we're done with this. Now we go with the stakeholder topic. Stakeholder plus communication. We will do this topic. This is the very, very critical topic. We go through stakeholder communication topic. We understand the nuances. We understand the flow, right? The flow. Then we make mind map. And then we solve 38 questions of stakeholder and 50 of communication. And they get the assignment to do the root cause analysis. Question: is root cause analysis important? 100%. You have to do root cause analysis for every single question. If you don't do the root cause analysis, you cannot pass the PMP exam. A very important thing, in my programs, you don't have to read any book. But if you want to read book, this pathway to PMP will be provided. You don't have to read any book. But if you want to read the book, this is the one that is for you. Okay, this is the one for you. But this is again comes down to your learning style. Like, what is your learning style? Do you even want to read the book? If you don't want to read the book, I don't find a reason why I should give you the book. But if you are among those people who want to read the book, I'll give you that book. Okay, so we are done with this. Now we will start with the team topic. Flow of team, and then mind map, question answers, and then RC, 50 questions again. So these two topics, stakeholder communication team combined with the agile topic that we have covered. According to the feedback of 400 plus PMPs, this is 80% of real PMP. So that's why I say day 2 is important. Combined with day 1 and day 2, you are equipped with the knowledge that if you apply, you will be able to clear PMP in the most quickest possible time. Every single thing that you need is with you. Everything that makes sense for you is with you. Everything that you need to pass in the PMP is with you. So there is nothing stopping you from doing the PMP even after day 2, apart from your own way. Okay, this is day 2. Day 3, again 1 hour for question answers. Then we go with the risk, then with the quality and with the procurement. Flow of risk, quality, procurement, and their mind maps. Then they will do the question answers for 50 questions for each topic and the root cause analysis. These are the 3 days we will do in this week: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 18th of October, 19th of October, 20th October. So in these 3 days, how many questions we did? 150, 200, 250, almost 300 questions we have done, 300 lesson learns we have done. The more important thing than even solving the question answer is lesson learns. With the lesson learn at your hand, with the understanding of these lesson learns, now you are equipped. Now you are here to understand, okay, how to solve the question answers. What is the best way to solve the question answer? Is there something I don't know about them? Whatever is there, you are there. Now here comes a very interesting part of my program. The next day is not on next day. The next day is after 5 days. 18, 19, 20. You get a break of Monday, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25 will be the next day of class. 25 will be the next day of class. 25 of October, next Friday. 26, 27. Now, these 3 days are very important. We will cover procurement, if that is left, mostly it is left, scope, schedule, cost, and this 26th day. This is important here. On Saturday, I will help you in filling the PMP application. You will fill your PMP application, you will get the 35 hours training. So straightforward, on when the training is completing, you are filling your application. This is so beautiful thing that immediately you are filling your application, you are applying to that thing, and now you are all set for the program. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 we covered. Now comes a very interesting part. But before we going into that, and I explained you what happens after that. If you really want to become certified PMP in 2024, I'm gonna ask you to take action now. Click the link, message me, WhatsApp me, email me, contact me, so that once the video is done, once you have heard about it, we can immediately talk and we can start it. You see, most of the time you keep on hearing, you keep on thinking, you don't take immediate action. And if you don't take immediate action, how you will reap the benefit? It's a very critical part we need to understand. In order to get the benefit, in order to get ahead in your career, you need to take action now. You need to start now, so that I can start with the pre-training material. I can start working with you from now. So I'm gonna ask you, ping me, WhatsApp me, email me, or directly go to my website, click the link and become the part of this program, which amazing program is gonna make sure you become PM. So let's go to, if you have heard enough, let's join. Otherwise, let's go to next day. For those who have heard enough, you have my number. Okay, now day 6, that will be 27th. We are gonna do a very beautiful exercise. Mind map of complete PMP. This will be a 4-hour exercise in which we will summarize the entire PMP for them. The entire team will be divided into the breakout rooms. They will make the mind map. Once they make the mind map, all the 5 teams are going to share the mind maps. So you get 5-time revision. First you make the mind map, then you review those mind maps. So that becomes a very interesting exercise when you do that. The mind map of entire PMP will be at your hand and you will be working it along the way. So it's a very beautiful exercise and a very handy exercise for your PMP. Now, once you have that, you have the mind map at your hand, you have this exercise. Your 6 days training is done. 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27. You have taken 35 hours training. You have submitted the application, that is in the process. You have solved more than 500 questions and done their RCS. You have made more than 25 mind maps. You have done case studies of complete, and you have used templates, 18 plans and 33 documents. You have gone through the PMP booklet. But my training does not end here. After 2 weeks of training, there will be 2 months of coaching. For next 2 months, I will be working with you. I will be making sure you become PMP. Okay. So I do get this question a lot after 2 months. So why I say 2 months? This basically I want you to clear PMP in 2 months. But because of any XYZ reason, if you are not cleared PMP in 2 months, I will be there with you. 80% of my students clear PMP in 2 months, but some take more time. For example, Sangeeta cleared in 13 months. 13 months. And she took training 3 to 4 times again and again. She took the training and something XYZ happened. But I kept on working with her to make sure that she becomes certified PMP. This is one stop for PMP. Once you join the program, once you enroll in this program, till you become certified PMP, you are my responsibility. I am working with you. But when I say that 2 month coaching, I want to make sure that you have an end date your hand. You remember we started with the end date at our hand. We started with 30th November as the end date. So I want you to be held accountable towards that thing, that even in a month you clear PMP. At least by 31st of December you cleared PMP. I don't want your PMP to be prolonged, very importantly, because I want to complete it and I want to get it done. Okay, so what happens in these 2 months? Immediately next Sunday, that will be 5th of November, we will have PMP marathon. That will be 60 question answers that I will be teaching you how to solve the question answers. These questions answers are made by certified PMPs. We will be solving these question answers. Then after the next Saturday, okay, after like 2 weeks after the training, I will summarize the PMP in 2 hours. Then every Saturday we will do 180 question answers, and it will 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So this will be your 2 month task. Now this is a general roadmap of what happens after two weeks of training. We have 2 months of coaching. Now coming back to the context into that, what actually is happening here, how we are gonna go with every single thing. I'm gonna give you a customized roadmap followed by daily follow-up and 3 to 4 coaching call every single week. Yes, you heard me right. That's why I'm sitting now for this thing, that I want to show you how the customized roadmap is gonna work for you. How the customized roadmap is gonna look like. What do you get in that critical customized roadmap? So let me show you that roadmap. How does it works for you, and how you can use that roadmap to become PMP. So we already discussed that every single person will get their own roadmap. This is a very critical thing that I want to share here again and again, that your roadmap will be different from the roadmap of any other students, because they have different goals. They want to study in a different direction. They want to study in a different way. I want to make sure that every single person, whoever wants to do PMP, they are on the right track. They are working into the right track. So this is an important and critical thing that we need to look into that. Okay, this is the important thing. I want to make sure that you are on the right track. I want to make sure that you are understanding with the nuances to become certified PMP. And this is my goal with every single one of you. Like every single one who have joined the program, we are working on it and we are guiding on it. And I am making promise to them that they are on the right track. And that is something I'm known for. Okay, so when we talk about this, you get this 7-step formula. You already got 35 PDUs. Okay, I have already given you 35 PDUs. Your application is already filled. We have already submitted the application. That is done. Okay, there is nothing that we need to look into that. That application is done. We have submitted the application. So we have discussed 18, 19, 20, 21 to 25. Okay, then 2 months. Now I will sit with you I will make a customized roadmap how you can study. This is a critical thing here. Not how I think you should study, but how you can actually study into that. You see, every person is a different thing, and this starts with the human intelligence that we need to understand there are different learning style. There are different learning style. Some people learn by reading, some people learn by watching, some people learn by writing. There are different learning style. For example, for me, when I am watching something, I am taking notes. Let me show you actually the proof of that. So for example, I was watching this online video, Real Estate Interactive by Grant Cardone. So I just watched 5 minutes. I took 2 notes on this iPad. Okay, so when I am watching something, when I am learning something, when I am listening something, I need to write it down. That is my learning style. But that does not mean you should also have the same learning style. Everyone learns in a different way. Everyone works in a different way. So I will understand your learning style. And here comes a big and here. This is a very critical point here. And if your learning style is not reading book, if your learning style is not going through the books, why should you read books? This is an important thing. If you want to read a book, I'll give you Pathway to PMP. This is the most summarized book available on Amazon. And if you join the program, this is a complimentary book that you will get. But the point is, if you don't want to read the book, if you are among those people who say that, hey, Amir, we don't need to read any book, we can't read any book, whatever your case is, if you don't want to read any book, there is absolutely no need to read any book to pass in the PMP exam. There is no need to read any book. For those people whose learning style is reading book, okay, read the book. That's a good thing. You should read if your learning style is reading book. But if you don't want to read the book, why should you have to read the book? I don't find any justification for that. We are not living in thousands and thousands of years back that you have to do it into that way. Why is that so? No. If you don't want to read the book, you should not have to read the book. So in the programs, in the customized program, you don't have to read the book if you don't want to. Okay, so you will, second thing, that is, one is the learning style. Second thing is that how much time you can give. I had a discussion with few people, and some of them will be joining today or tomorrow in the program. Like, few of the students said that they can give 30 minutes a day. Then I had few students who said they can give 2 hours, some 4 hours, some 6 hours. How their roadmap should be same? No, of course not. Everyone who is going to give a different time, their roadmap should be aligned differently. So this is what we call as customized roadmap. If you want to learn in your own way, your roadmap will be according to you. This is the beauty of this program. You get a customized roadmap that works best for you. Now, this roadmap is working or not working. I want to make sure that thing. I'm gonna do follow up. Every single day, you are going to get follow up from me. Let me show you. This thing is basically, when I showed you, you will believe how actually I do the follow up and what that follow up system is working for you. How that system really work in the real life. So follow up is something I'm known for. Follow up is something I'm doing it. So let me show you how does the follow up looks like. So okay, so this is, I woke up in the morning. Okay, I woke up in the morning, and what I am doing here. This is one of the student, okay, from batch 7. Have you completed this topic? He sent me the audio. I said, okay, update me. Arandeep, I asked him the update. So this is a conversation in the last 2 days. Okay, I am asking the update. He's sending that update. Okay, so Numan Tariq sharing with me, he's busy. I'm giving him the update. I'm giving the task. Yahya, I'm giving the task. Amar, you see, every single student, okay, I'm daily doing update. Okay, he has an exam. Okay, I'm asking with him. So every single student, he is trying to book the exam. I am telling him first get the membership phase, and he said, okay, I'm looking into that way. He's my one-to-one student. He's doing that. I'm giving that next task. This is called follow-up system. 99% of the people who cleared my program, the biggest reason is this follow-up system. I'm giving you my nuggets. I'm giving the real nuggets here. If someone wants to replicate it, go ahead. People started copying me. No need to read the book without getting the entire information. Then I don't say that you don't need to read the book. I say that if you don't want to, you don't have to. There's a difference between them. If you want to read a book, I'll give you my book. But if your learning style is not reading book, then you should not read the book. Okay, the two things I explained you get a customized roadmap, and in order to make sure that the roadmap works, we get daily follow-up. In order to make sure that the roadmap works in the best possible way, you are getting daily follow-up to make sure that you are aligned. I am adapting your roadmap. I am changing the roadmap to the direction that you need, to the things that you need. This roadmap, if you only join the program for roadmap, like you did not join the complete program, this alone roadmap is for the companies we charge up to $10,000. But this is the part of this program. And then 3 question answer session. Actually, I do 4, but let me put it in the 3 question answer session. Now you took the training. You got a customized roadmap. You are doing follow-up, but you still want to go deep into how to solve question answers, what question answers are needed, how I can solve those things. These coaching calls, 4 times a week. We sit together and we solve question answer. I answer your queries. I answer your question answer. We discuss these things in these coaching call. Acha, if you get only this coaching call, we share that you can get it for 2,500. These coaching calls, you can buy it, you can join it for 2,500. But this is these Monday coaching call, Tuesday coaching call, Thursday, Saturday. They are the part of the program. You get it as a part of the program. Okay. And my PMP aspirant group, my community for PMP. This is a priceless thing. Let me show you what does this community means and how important this community is for everyone. Okay. Okay, so this is the community. So somebody in the morning, Vakar put a question. Deepak Verma, he's a certified PMP. He gave an answer. Hassan Trimzi, he is my facilitator. He gave an answer. Then they are having discussion. Snigdha gave an answer. Now Anwar put a question. Then people will put answers to that. 24/7, you are getting these things because we want to make sure that you are getting the best of the best thing. You see, I'm a person who believes you are a special person and you should be treated in that way. That is why I am doing all these things, every single thing according to the best of practices, right? Not just one, but every single thing that you need to pass in the PMP program, I'm trying to provide you. I'm trying to make sure that you have those things at your hand. You have those things as your arsenal. You have those things with the best ability so that you can become certified PMP. That is the bottom line I want to work with you. That the mastermind community is the community I have built so that they can work into it when I'm not here. They can work with you when you needed them the most. And I am always there for you. I work 16 hours a day and you can ping me anytime. If you have an exam or something, I'm there for you, whatever you need. But I also give you a community that strives for itself, that build this wheel, and the wheel has been given fuel, and the fuel is my mantra of each one, teach one. Okay, so let's moving forward. The other parts of this wheel. The simulator. Oof. This is such a beautiful thing. You can actually buy my simulator for $350, but you will not get the complete simulator. I'll show you my simulator and few of the things that are the part of the simulator, okay, that you will get in the program, but you will not get everything even for $350. Everything you will get only when you join this program, okay. When you join this program, then you will get all the things that are needed for you. So you get these random mocks, the most critical mocks. They are specifically designed for time management. You can do random mocks of 60, 60, 60, okay. Or you can, if you don't have time, you only have 10 to 12 minutes, you can open, maybe you are traveling somewhere, but you want to get in touch in PMP. This is also available on mobile. So you can solve this 10 questions, right? Or you want to do some chapter wise question, that is available. So people, process, random, and 6 mocks of 180. 6 mocks of 180. All these things are provided in the simulator. Okay, few things. These mocks are in the simulator, but my special 4 mocks are not in the simulator. They are 180. Then 6 Udemy mocks that are special. They are not there. Okay. Then final mocks, which I give it here on the final day. They are not the part of that. Okay. They are not the part of $350. You can only get those when you join the program. And final day, of course, you will get in the final week actually 6 overall special mocks given by PMI themselves. You get exam tips and my final call. All these things are provided to you. This should be $2,500. This, I already said you, if you want to get a roadmap, you can get it, but let's put it priceless. Daily follow-up is $10,000. Coaching call is $2,500. This is priceless. This is $350. This is priceless. The entire thing becomes $30,000. But this is not $30,000. This is only $699 for the training fees. That's it. Every single thing that you want, 35 PDUs, training, coaching, all in the $699. You join the program, you register for it, I have a call with you, you join the 6 days class, get your roadmap, join coaching calls, I do the follow-up with you, you do question answers, RCS, submit the application, I evaluate, you give exam, and you clear the exam. All those things for only $699. That's it for the group program. You see, I can go on with that. Minam cleared PMP, Saqib cleared PMP, Minhas, Jawad, all these people have cleared PMP. But you are not interested about them. If you are among those people who want to know, go to my YouTube channel. Okay. Right now we are live. Probably you are seeing at YouTube. So just see. Today I put Sangeeta success journey, but go to the playlist. 140 people have already shared the success journeys in this year. Not have, and like 20 I have more. Then if go a little bit down, you will see other people also sharing their success journeys. Okay, 180 success journeys already placed for last years, and the other success journeys, 666 more success journeys, right? So thousands of success journeys which prove one thing and one thing, that I have proven success record. If all of them can clear PMP, why can't you? If all of them can clear PMP, then there is no reason that you cannot clear PMP. I have a trust. If you want to become certified PMP, I want you today ping me and join the program and hold my hand as a coach, and I'll make sure you become certified project management professional. I hope you learned it today. You invest your time today, and I'm gonna make sure you become PM. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you very much for joining us. But that was one thing. In order for me to help you, you need to join the program. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Before ending, I'm gonna put of thousands of people who have cleared it. If they can do it, you can do it. Bye-bye. Adnan. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. If all of them can clear, I don't find a reason you would not. Let's start your journey today and let's make you PMP. I hope you listen and you start the journey today.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
I got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.
So